Back to the Assembly Hall issue. You said that tomorrow might rival it. Their students won't be back, but even without that component, it always seems, just because of the way they take their basketball over there, it always seems to be a difficult place to play. There were all kinds of, I mean, when Knight coached there, they said the officials were even intimidated by him. So what makes it so tough to play in that venue that you've found? Of course, you've won 3 in a row there, so I don't.
Yeah. Well, I've always said this, and everybody thinks just sidestepping the question, but a lot of times the other players have a huge effect on, how good the environment is, but I know this. I mean, spending 12 years of my life in the state of Indiana, those people have a great appreciation for what it's about, and it's like I said this about after the Kansas game, when they deflected a pass and the ball went to half court and we still got it, their fans cheered because they knew it disrupted our offensive flow. You don't get that very often. Like, nothing really happened. Deshaun just bobbled the pass and had to run to half court to get it, and people were going crazy. It's like, I thought I was the only one that did that, But hey, those people, Indiana's had a great tradition. They're accustomed to winning, and they're accustomed to winning in that building.
How big of a deal is that Kentucky win from a confidence standpoint for a program that hasn't had too many big nights like that? Can that do something for a team, and could that have ignited this team?
No question about it. And I think you go back to when we beat #1 Illinois 8 years ago, and it gives your guys a sense of belief. It gives them a sense of, hey, we're turning the corner type of mentality, and that was a great win for them. And obviously now we're coming in there as a #2 team, and they're definitely probably using that to their advantage, shoot the basketball from deep, but I think it's more just, hey, everybody's a year older, they're mature, and like I said, throughout the course of the last couple of years, you've seen those guys have big nights. Now they're doing it every night on a consistent basis.